Happy Saturday, guys. Welcome. I was like just I wasn't quite on time. I just had my lunch and I was chilling and I was like, oh, I'm a couple minutes late, and then I see all this chat. I was like, oh yeah, I scheduled it. Yeah, happy Saturday. Welcome. Thank you for joining me again. It's kitchen month. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. Yesterday when I left and I was like, I'm gonna have my dinner and then I'm gonna continue afterwards. Did I continue afterwards? No, because I'm old. Yeah, you can go to Reddit for me being late. I did not continue because I was very tired. I was literally falling asleep, sitting there with my dinner and falling asleep, and I was like, I don't need to burn out on day one. That will come later. So let's just have fun and have an early night. No work for you? Yes. It's work for me. I don't know if you know this, but this is my work. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. I continued, of course, today already, and I got the other 2 bits done. Please ignore all of these lines in between. Those will not be on the final thing. And please ignore the blobs. These are just visual representations of what will later be there. And also, I still haven't done the wine bottle. For some reason, I'm procrastinating the wine bottle. I don't know why. It's a very simple thing to do. But you know when you just have a no to something? I have a no to the wine bottle. So these are like all the different options. So I think by default, do we think the 3 drawer one should be the default one that's in with the rest of the pieces? And then this one here is going to be, well, that doesn't look right, does it? There's going to be like these things everywhere. I'm sure of it. The drawer I think is going to be my default regular one. And then this one is an accent counter, and then this one is also an accent counter. But without those, you still should have like these different units. So in the corner, this is meant to be one of those like ones that opens up, and then you have a fancy corner unit, you know, when you just whoosh. So you use all the space instead of having to be a hunchback and trying to get into the dead space in the corner. Very fancy, very posh. Just imagine it opens up and it's like, do they have it as like a curve, some of them? Yeah, it's like totally like that inside. Yep, the folding door corner, exactly. That's exactly what it is. So we got that. And then we did this yesterday, the drawers, like this. And then today I did this. I'm not sure about handle placement yet. We need to pick out some handles and knobs to put on the old things. Sexy kitchen stuff. Oh, look at that, you're doing a cartwheel. Welcome in. It will be a built-in fridge, oven, coffee machine, dishwasher, right? Nice try. It will not be. I have a double fridge and a double oven planned, but they're going to be like stainless steel or like metal. So they're not seamless, because my heart breaks every time I try and make a built-in perfectly matching to the counter appliance, and it never matches. So it makes me cry every time. So I now no longer do it. Kitchen with growing together with trial put. No kitchen. Hey Sarah as well. What happened to you having a good sleep schedule? Get to bed. Yeah, there's no kitchen with get together, right? Get together. Oh my god, and get together. Oh, growing together. Yeah, there's no kitchen with it, but you know. So this is like a spice strawy thing. Just imagine. Well, Sarah just so happened to leave a message on Patreon saying she's not going to be able to catch them because she's got a very good sleep schedule going on. Apparently not. The outer corner was mine in real life. I would have shelves on it with the cookbooks. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing shelf in one of the end pieces of the island, which is why I haven't done one here. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on. One's gonna have like shelves at one end. I might do it, so here's my theory. On a kitchen island, let me clone a kitchen island to show you. On a kitchen island, there are 7 pieces. Where is this? Any one will do. I don't need all the swatches, just one will do also. Yeah, on a kitchen island, there are 7 mesh pieces. Yep. It's only 2 AM. This is good. Really? If there was a kitchen, wow. I like to think so, but right, here's your pieces. So we have like the normal regular one. I think that's an end piece. That's an end piece. I think that's the corner. And then that's the inside corner. And then you have this curve. So occasionally you use this, right? But then there's this one. And this is the inside curved corner. I want to know how many of you use this piece. Because I'm thinking we could do like regular endings in the normal ending pieces. And then maybe in this section, we could do a special ending. Because I feel like, I don't know. I'm not too sure how many versions of endings we need, but I want at least one ending that has the bookshelf in it. I'm just worried that people will want a regular ending and then there's only one with a bookshelf. Should I just say screw you people? But yeah, but this piece, can I just tell you, I hate making this piece. This is always the last piece I make of every single island I have ever made in my life because it's an absolute bitch. I hate. So basically to do this, you have to take like a straight piece and I would manually like turn it. We're in our screw it era. Yeah, so I'm like, should we just use this piece? You've never seen this? Yes, it's the last piece you pick from. Basically, in an island, it has all the pieces. Then it has the inner and outer corners square versions, but then it also has the curved versions. It's kind of the same way that they have that for sectionals. And I'm just like, who uses this? So I'm like, maybe we could use this slot instead of it being like, I can sometimes see a use for this one, this curved one, but the other one never. So I'm like, let's put a special piece in there. Right? That's cute. We can just replace it with any piece that we want. It doesn't have to be like, I can make it act just like an end piece. This thing is so ugly. Okay. We'll think on it. Maybe we'll think of something jazzy to put in our island. You've never used the curve piece. Yeah. It's just one of those pieces that I always have to make and I know that no one ever uses them. Also, I think it's off to the side in the UI. I think it's actually off to the left-hand side when you select it. Like everything's together and then it's just, you just have this one off to the side. You just use square and the smaller end pieces for the, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, maybe we can make something unique with just that one piece. I'll put a big old note on it and then show it off in an overview video. Hopefully people get it. Even Maxes don't use it properly. Even in a Maxis build, they wouldn't be using that. But yeah, so we need to do a wine bottle. Well, let's do handles. Do I have a... That's the one. I think I pinned a few handles. There was like a... Here's what a handle looks like posts. Hate when using a double depth island, you have to hide the cabinets or just use a normal counter, but they don't align. Yeah, the thing is, basically, they never meant for islands to be double depth. So if you have a counter, the countertop, like, it's never seamless. Because I was like, oh, I think I remember maybe it was like one of my second or third kitchens. And I was testing out and I'm making sure like that the countertop is seamless. And I placed them back to back and I was like, oh, they're not seamless. Like it's seamless from left to right, but it's not seamless from back to front. So the islands are specifically designed to be only one tile wide. Get a handle on the situation, Christina, you. Ba-doom boom. How are you so talented? And whenever I catch you making a build, I have to watch because your style is so far. Thank you very much, Robert. What can I say? I'm trying to live that dream life that I can't quite afford. So I'll do it in The Sims. Always find it hard doing bigger kitchens. It doesn't look right with one depth. Yeah, it's. I love a good, like, to be quite honest, to me, the perfect island is 1.5 tiles deep. 2 is too much for me. 1 is not enough, but 1.5 would be perfect. Which is very annoying to me that doesn't exist. Yeah, so I have a post. I think I pinned, like, I thought these looked kind of cool. Let me open these randomly. By Athena. It was, look at her. Jesus Christ. We didn't do the end bit like this, did we? Look how many she's got in there. Oh my God. You're torturing yourself by building a base game tiny home. Why? Why would you want to do that? Do you know what I've said to myself? I'm not doing a starter home until Sims 5 comes out. Not doing another starter home. That's one of the most requested things you get when you have a YouTube channel. It's always starter homes. Will you do a starter home? Will you do a starter home? And then you cave in, you do it, and no one watches it. So you're like, why did I bother? So I decided not to torture myself because, you know me, I like choices. I like variety in my life. Decided, yeah, not to torture myself. And I shall not be doing a starter home until Sims 5. I'm in need of a voting type kitchen. Natalie, I bought her book. She has one where it's just on her home. And it was like a limited edition book. I didn't get it. I got conned twice, by the way, trying to get hold of this book because I waited too long. I didn't realize it was limited edition. Tried to get hold of it. And first of all, I thought I found it on Amazon. I bought it. Do you know what came? An A5 printed out, binded copy of a whole pamphlet about bread. Okay, this is the Rose yeah, here we go. This book. Waterstones. Now, granted, I took my sweet time trying to buy this. Has it even got an inside? It hasn't even got the inside. Where's the original publisher's version? Oh, they don't have it. Anyway, she has this amazing house. Oh, let's watch this one. She has an amazing house. You don't need the volume. Uh, and basically, she's an interior designer, and she has her own products as well, actually. And she did a book just on her house, which this is in London. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how? I'm just thinking of the money. I can't even fathom how you would have a house like this. So yeah, I bought it from Amazon. I was super excited. It was so expensive, 150 quid. I was like, so I waited. But then I was like, screw it, it's a company expense, right? It's the cost of doing business. But she has this amazing Georgian place. Like, it's stunning. So yeah, I did get my money back from Amazon because I literally said to them, I don't know what this is, but I looked and they had loads of different other attempts at it. It was just, you on Amazon you can on Amazon you can self-publish. You can like have a book and then they will only print it when you get an order, and that's what they did. So they printed it, but it was literally a encyclopedia on different types of bread. That's what they sent me. I was like, this is not what. And I think I paid, I don't think it was full price though. I feel like it was maybe, no, I think it might have been full. I feel like it was at a premium, and even then I knew it was limited edition, so I paid more. I feel like it was more. Maybe it was like 160. Yeah, it was literally a bread Bible. And I was like, is someone taking the piss? Mind you, the outside was very nice. It was like, you know, that soft touch lamination. It was like that. I loved that stuff. So yeah, that's how I got conned the first time. Second time, let me go resume my journey. So second time I got burnt, okay, was on this site, and I'm gonna name and shame them because this one I'm like, if you guys are into design and architecture, maybe you will come across these people, right? And I'm going to tell you, do not buy a single thing from this website. Never, ever, ever. It is the biggest scam in the world. So I had bought from this place before and had to claim back via PayPal. This Beta Plus Publishing. They have, believe it or not, they produce really, really nice. They have really, really nice coffee table books, full page images. It's lots of they're Belgium company, so it's lots of Belgium interior design. So they're really they're aesthetically very pleasing. I have a lot of them. But I would never buy direct from the publisher because every time they have never sent out the book. The first time I bought a book from here, they were like, yeah, you bought a pre-order. And I was like, where did it say pre-order? It didn't say anywhere it was a pre-order. So I wait until it's out. Then I'm like, where's the book? Oh, it'll be coming to you soon. Then weeks, months pass, still no book. So I had to do a chargeback on PayPal. Did they interact with my dispute? No. They just left it to hang on till the deadline came, thinking that I would forget to advance the claim further. Anyway, I got automatic judgment back for that, and then I still didn't learn my lesson because when I found that they were meant to have had that Rose, how the hell do you say her name? Uniac. I'm gonna call her Uniac. When I found that they had her book, I was like, I'm gonna take the risk. I'm just gonna buy it. Did they send out the book? No. And then they tried to tell me, oh yeah, there's another copy coming. It's going to be out soon. So I then had to contact Rose Uniac directly and ask the question, is there going to be a republishing of this book? And they were like, yeah, later this year, but we don't actually have a date. So the person, this Beta Plus Publishing, was literally just lying. And I looked on Trustpilot, And they just have loads of people saying it's a scam. They never released my book. I had to do a chargeback. Yeah, they actually make really good books, coffee table books, but only ever buy them from Amazon. Never buy them direct because they will never dispatch them. Never, ever, ever. It's my rant. Please don't take my previous pain. Oniak? Onyak. Onyak what? Onyaki? I don't know. Uniac. I'm gonna say Uniac. I'm going with it. So yeah, we need handles. That was the first one I've taken out. That was my long rant. Sorry, I got distracted. Hey Bogan as well. I didn't say hello properly. This is another. Oh, I found this one. I think those are the only two things I have pinned. For some reason, I have a aversion to these kinds of pull handles. Just because they're on Parenthood. Do yourself. Yeah, so basically, Rose Unique, I did literally a chargeback on my MasterCard to get my money back for when I ordered it that second time from Beta Plus Publishing, and it never got dispatched. And then I waited and waited, and Rose Uniac herself said she was doing a special edition. I think it's like a special edition, like, what is the cover of it? Is it like mohair or something? I don't know. Special edition version of it. And there were going to be signed ones on her website. And I went, this is it. I am not fucking up a third time. I went straight to her website, placed the order, and I got a signed copy. It was at a premium because it has a nicer exterior to the book, but I was okay with that. Yep. So yeah, direct from her because I wasn't getting conned again. Yeah, these I finally got it. I got it in like November last year. Yeah, so what I was saying was I have an aversion to these pool thingies because they're on Parenthood. And also because they're on Felix's London collection. London Kitchen. Don't ask if you can't pull them from the top. What if my hands are... Oh yeah, so to pull this you would actually have to bend down to pull... Yeah. I do like the cabinet though. This extra bit at the bottom. Oh, I think I've thought of a way to make this top like coving piece. Because we had a slight issue of making that functional. Because you know, if it's by itself, it always has to be flat. Me and Sam both have expensive taste. We very much do. So I do... Okay, can I open this up as a new... Like, I quite like something like round and then it has some kind of fixing at either end. And then something like... I'm like something like this. Keep it simple. Chop knobs. Is my third set shaker set? Well, it is a shaker kitchen. Mind you, mine's not, didn't end up being a shaker kitchen, right? I want to call you Joanna Samantha House. Well, what can I say? Slightly biased. It sounds like a great name. I'm like, do I do something like this? I'm like, is it too traditional? But I really would like a almost this same kind of fixing to be the gallery shelf. Where are we? You know, like it has these. Second Etsy ones that are flatter are... Well, this one. You like this thingy? You checked out Top Knobs, lovely Brian. Top Knobs. This is a real place. Thought you were just making a joke. I want to stay away from the lock, just because I would like to do a slightly more British default kitchen in the future, and that would fit perfectly in with it. A Georgian chateau in theory exists. I'm sure it does. Like, you could be in the Georgian period and have and build a chateau, but you know, it's a real business. Do I need to search Top Knobs? I quite like this one. You know, old Athena, the old Calderone. She has interesting knobs. Second row, third down. So this, I feel like we could do something where it's just like attached like this. I don't like this being so fat, but I think I could thin it out and it would look good. Have you heard Exo Mace on YouTube? She's doing kitchen by scratch and she has nice handles for a fridge. I have not. You're looking the vertical way? Third row, second in. This? You mean the one I said I don't want to do? You like the Lowe's one? I think the Lowe's ones are... That's too much. I don't know, but I feel like I want to do something that's almost flat like this. What is on this kitchen that we are? They have a slightly more rounded knob, and then they have this. They literally have that from Top Knobs. They totally went to Top Knobs. We could do something like this. Lowe's one would make a good fridge door. Where's the Lowe's one? Yeah, actually that last one. Top Knobs and... Well, I'm going to search Top Knobs. Sorry. Topknobs.com. It's not 3, it's 4 Top Knobs. What? What do you mean I'm not allowed? What? What? They've blocked me. Is this to stop people in the UK? A Top Knobs American? Because I tried to go to Pottery Barn the other day and they blocked me. And they were like, excuse me, you're in the UK, you're in Europe, and you can't come here. I was like, at least let me browse. Bloody rude. Fucking cheek. Can't even go to top knobs. I'm gonna have to search top knobs on Pinterest instead. Top knobs. Do they? What's this one? Oh look, it's like let's just do this one. We want some cabinet pulls, right? Such a dangerous Google for what can I say? I like living on the wild side. Top knob. No, I don't use a VPN. This one is topknobsdecor.com. It's basically the same thing, right? But the top knob ones doesn't work, but this top knobs decor does. You know, there's this. I'm gonna open that. That's interesting. The knobs, the hardware says a lot about the kitchen. So it's good. It's like we better get it right. We should show the site to Felix for his kitchens. He doesn't. No, he's got the kit. I'm sure the kitchen will be perfect. I'm not really a fan of the simple thingy. This is too spindly. You missed so much. You got the. We're only just at the beginning of the third part. Don't worry, you haven't missed too much. You just missed the second part. Is that a kind of... Can I open that? No, I don't like these ones. You watched all the videos today? Oh. Because you can't see me. Well, Felix did a story on Instagram. It was... I'm going to open this just in case. He started on a shelf. He was going to make all open cabinets, but decided just to do it as a shelf instead. This is one of the ones that we liked as well, right? That's another one. I quite like this fat one. Yeah, it's like a shelf unit, so it would look like kind of like a cabinet. It would work the same way as cabinets. Upside down arch. I'm looking for something that's a little bit straighter. I think the straight vibe is what we're going for. And then a round knob. I don't know if it's going to be round and like bulbous or flattened off. These are basically the same, right? I think we've basically got them all. That is the same as I thought. Okay. Yeah, no, I've already decided no to that. I have so many questions. I think I want this to continue onto here, or at least know how it's fixed. You know? Also, this is not straight. It like dips. It's like a pinch. This looks like pipe. Looks like piping. It's not quite. I like this. This is just like the gallery rail thing, almost. You love a round bulbous knob, you do. Of course. Oh, that is exactly the same, right? So basically I've picked one. I think, is it going to be this one? For a pull handle. It's cool. I think I'm all right with that. I think you could notice the detail in the game. Yeah, I think so. I can make this like this detail here is a nice detail. I can make that make sense. Oh, and I like how this comes out a little bit rounded as well. Yeah, and we can put details on this. This can have a little bit. Okay, we're sold on it. Sold on it. I'll take that. Let me just pin it. Can I pin it? Brindleton kitchen. Thanks. And then we need a knob. Knobs, please. You like the yeah, I like the wrapper a bit. The other ones where it just kind of went in. What is this? Who wants a knob? We'll get a knob. Now I always thought of a round knob. I've seen ones like this where they have this little short bit, but I think I'm finding on. I think I'm verging on something round, so it's completely different to the other one. Are you wanting just a knob or a design knob? What? What? I've got a knob here, currently. It's what she's pointing. Oh, bless. We're gonna try and find. Well, these don't look very knob-like to me, to be quite honest. It doesn't look like a knob. It looks like a pull. Did I put... Oh, hold on. Let me change 36 on the page as well. Too modern for me. Saying knob so much it doesn't sound like a word. What? Yeah, we're going to have a matching... I feel like is there such a thing as a matching one? This could be a cool one. What do we think? Bronte collection. Oh my god, it's matching one. Guys. It matches. What a knob. What a knob. What a mighty good knob. I think they're sorted. And also, yeah, I do want to do this brassy, or this something like a brassy colour. We're gonna try and perfect the brassy colour. I think we're good, right? I'm gonna keep looking just in case. Oh yeah, pin it as well. Where are you? Ah! Why can't I hover over you and pin? Why don't you just why is this page not pinnable? But the other one is. Fine. I shall manually input you. You little shit. Pin. Save from site. This one. I don't know what. I don't want a title. What's it called? Brindleton. That's how I saved it. Kitchen. I know Tuds has a bar on his, but I think it's a very simple one. From what? Because I know I've kind of been conscious of not making it the same as other similar style kitchens. So Tuds Shaker And I think Max 20 did a classic one as well. It has like classic kitchen, so I didn't want it to be the same. You're not doing a built-in fridge, but would do a longer version of the pull handles to match. Yeah, we can do it like the metal work, the handles. Did the handle not pin? Oh god, hold on. It did. We're good, we're good. Also, was that basically the same as the restoration hardware one that we looked at that I... No, I think I prefer the one we got. It's... Or hold on, I have an idea. Okay, I really like the way that this ends. Can we... I'm gonna steal this detail of how it ends. Yeah, it's very similar. I'm just gonna steal this just round. Maybe we'll have a look, but we'll keep that ending part in mind because that's a nice detail. You need the end cap. Hey, your boy Leo, welcome in to your first stream. We are just trying to pick out knobs and handles. Well, actually, we totally have. I'm going to keep looking at these knobs, though. That just, to me, looks like a proper door handle, you know? This is another option. This one is always like... I feel like this is a classic one. Very much Regency Park. Can't wait to have it in game. We're trying. This one's gonna be a long one. This is very simple. I think this detail would be lost, to be quite honest. Blah, blah, blah. Further pinned one. We've gone a bit too ornate. Alright, I'm good with that. Bye, bitch. So is this what one did we pick? It's this one. No, I do quite like these extra details. We're not gonna be able to put quite as much in. Like detail wise, I feel like it's probably going to be one in a circle maybe, because the knobs are so tiny. With the texture size, it would be just a big old blur if I try and get more detail in. Okay, so with these two basically, yeah, that's just vibe-ish. We're just going to try and do the ending detail of the restoration hardware. Where are you? Open a new tab. Okay, let's attempt. I'm moving it over to my other screen so that I can see it as I work. Okay, let's attempt one. Any preference? Would we like knob or pull first? Knob or the pull? Pull first? I think the... Carol, looks like you got outvoted. Everyone wants the pole first, so let's get rid of this. We'll mesh it here because this is actually 0. Right, let me get all of these things out of the way. Also, have we decided? I haven't decided yet. I say we. I haven't decided yet. We don't actually need that there. We could do it that the top drawer is different and it has 2 knobs on it, and then the bottom one have pulls. What are our thoughts? But yeah, we will work on a knob first. Sorry, not knob. Oh, pull. Yes to that idea. Yeah, I think it might be cool. I like how they mix and match. You know, yeah, this one's got 2 knobs and then this one's got a pull. So we could, if I was inventive, I would have done a knob count. We could have had a knob count in the top right of the screen or something. Okay, guess what? It's the big guns. We're bringing out the big guns. Oh my god, it's like a swarm of ravens outside. Okay, bring out the big guns. It is time to get a cylinder out. I love the cup pulls. Cup pulls? What are the cup pulls? I'll show you what we're doing. We just what? Oh, it's on the other screen. I'm like, where is it? Don't we'll be having a field day in the street with all this knob and pull joke. Of course, okay. Yeah, we're doing this one for the pull, and this one for the knob. The knob and the pull, and the pull and the knob. That's what we're doing. But I think we're going to steal the end detail, this little thing from the restoration hardware. That is a giant knob is what it is. It's not just big, it's giant. I think that's about the right sizing, don't you? I think it's perfect sizing. How many sides do I want this to end up being? I'm gonna do, oh shit, didn't want to do that. 6. I like this as a the best knobs are big. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Right. There you go. I think the girth. Do you not think the girth is good on this? I have this thing where I think that these handles are almost meant to be like 1/3 of the length of this area. I don't know where I get this theory from, but I feel like I'm right. So that's what we're going to aim for. It's divine looking, right? Let me turn this off. I don't want you to snap everywhere. It's right. We're going to make it in front here. You need to go a bit smaller, love. Bit longer. I'm gonna put you up to right, can't be too fat. Right. Hold on, let's one you. I'm just gonna mesh it in this place. Girthy knob is good, right? Okay, I'm just gonna make it so this actually holds its shape. Now we press the 3. I'm gonna say this is a little bit, possibly a little bit too girthy. Some may say. Possibly. It's also a little bit too long, but this is my 1/3 rule. I feel like that. What's wrong? Right. So, what is some of the detailing on this? We wanted the oh. I keep trying to open it and it's already open. One idiot. So, what I want to do is put a cut in the middle. Bevel it so I get 2 equally spaced lines. And this is where we're going to kind of start doing our handles. Our little extra details. I'm gonna do it like that. What can we do here? Bevel you. So we're gonna get our get egg reviews. Don't we love people sleeping? Right. Let us make this fancy detail. We can always move the spacing. This is a rough little. Where's this? Just gonna be like, oh, hello. Look at you and your extra little detail. Press 3. Oh, don't know about that. We're gonna. Wow, you look special. Do that. I'm gonna get rid of you because I want you softened. So now we press 3 and we have, oh look, some handle thingies. Hey Georgia, welcome in. We're just having a fun time talking about knobs and pulls. This had an extra detail, but also I think halfway in this we probably want to poof it out a little bit. You know, it's a little bit bulbous. And then we want this extra detail. Let me just... Actually, how do I want to do that? Let me undo. Poof. But yeah, we want some bit of poof. And we wanted the extra detail. I'm like, how do I want to do this? I might just do, hold on, I might just work on 1/2 and then I'll just mirror it over. I apologize in advance for pushing me around. You people, what are you doing? Let us... I think I want to bring this smaller. And then I also want to bring this in. It's that extra detail they had. The other thing is, I think it goes a little bit slimmer, so I'm going to bring this also smaller. And bring this in again. Like that. Your best behavior is a pretty low standard. So that's our little detail. I feel like this will probably... Just ignore this half, by the way. Because I think it needs to be a bit thinner. Because, you know, we got these extra bulbous bits. Now I think I can take the whole thing down. Let me just do a cut in the middle. There we go. We'll get rid of the other half. We'll just work on half. Damn you. That's what I like about modeling like this. Is before I was like making everything geometry, but now everything is like smoothed for me. So I can make way more complicated stuff a lot quicker. I actually want to bring this thinner as well. Also think it's a little bit wider. She is a little bit less bulbous, okay? She needs to be a little bit... I love the way she needs to be a little bit closer to the end. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Whoops. We need this extra detail thing. Where is it? Oh god, I keep on trying to open it. It's already on my other screen. Sim Felix new game is having a cigar. Now I'd pay to see that in real life. Where's that extra detail? Oh, it's literally just another circle, like right before this. I think this needs to also be a bit sharper, so let's bring you out. I want it to be a definite ending. Right, so we need to put on something here. Probably that. Let me do some segments. Oh, how bulbous you'll be. These need to be a little bit closer to make it sharper. Gendering hand. The sim self is really... I'm slightly freaked out that we're in a new game though. Slightly. I always wondered, what do people do when they download my sim self? I was slightly petrified. Why do cats like to bite and chew cardboard paper? I feel like that was meant to be... is that a joke or is that just a general... a genuine question? Right, let's get this. I want you a bit bolder, because you do not look at it at this size in the game. But yeah, I had a rabbit chewing a remote control before. Also wouldn't recommend that one either. I feel like this is almost a bit too soft. Let me just try something. 30%. 30%. Okay. We look all right, right? Just ignore the fact that it's kind of like there. We also need to center this in this area. I'm just gonna put a cut line. And then we can center it on that. Cat loves to destroy anything paper, my letters, wallpaper. Don't like cats also. I saw someone that was like packing. This is a YouTube video I was watching. She was packing to go away and she's like, yeah, so when she's packing, she has to make sure that she doesn't leave any of the suitcases open, otherwise her cat will pee in them. It's almost like they're marking their territory. Also gonna make you a little bit wider. I feel like you guys are all cat people. Would I be right in assuming this? Oh shit, hold on. Should have done that. Is there something under... Hold on. We're trying to get in here. Ah, hold on. There's a hidden bit in here. I'm trying to get this little shit right in here. No. I want this one. No. Oh, fine. I'll get you. Just so I can get this one. No cats, you're approaching one. You're definitely not a people person. I've got to say that if I was any kind of person, I'd be a dog person. Yeah, I'd be a dog person. I could have a cat with the dog, but I definitely get the dog first. Okay, I wanted to make all of this a little bit girthier. Okay. It needs to be visible from this far away. So this needs to be way larger. Oops, wrong one. No. It almost needs to be gigantor. When I started my I have a dog in the atelier, he would dress like us. You'd rather dogs but you have cats because they're quiet, lol. It's kind of like me, I would prefer dogs but I have rabbits. Only handle dogs in small doses, like you like other people's dogs. Let me come and pet the dog in the office. Will be in Hampstead. Very nice. He will... all these crafty ones. Oh shit. Hold on. I wasn't meant to do it like that. Where was I going? This. the one that needs to be. Sorry, we've got to over-exaggerate these things. Right, at this stage now, I'm wanting to now make this part even fatter. Excuse me. We did this very quickly, but the tweaking is gonna... The tweaking to get it to the right proportions taking my sweet time with. Right, let's make you a bit fatter that way. The dog's diet with plantains and cheese. I'm not too sure that you're gonna be able to bring anyone into your office if that's its diet. To be honest, I think maybe the office may have a stench to it. No, I want you. You get your butt in here. Let's get to here. Right. Then I want 40%. 40%. Ignatius. Oh God. What a name. What a name. Sir Edwin Luton and Sir Herbert Baker. Oh my God. Base game curtains. What are you on about? Base game curtains are the best curtains ever, Carol. Okay? They are the one. Oh, let me see all this smoothed. It's amazing how up close this looks like a giant thing, and then far away you're like, no, it's fine. Okay, we need to make the thing that goes to the back. It's basically a cone. Circle with a cone. Let's make another cylinder. I think this one, did I make it? It was 6-sided. Okay, let's make this one 6-sided as well. It's plenty of love, fed appropriately, healthy weight, lots of toys. play with too. Sort is little such. Oh, do you know what I was watching? Have you ever seen the show? What was it? It's Me or the Dog. That keeps getting recommended to me now, right? On YouTube. And this couple, so they had 2 Dobermans. So Dobermans, you know, rambunctious large dog. And they refused to clean up their shit. And I was like, what? So they had the backyard. They had the dogs out in the backyard to go and do their business. And they just would never clean it up. I was like, excuse me? What do you mean? And then she said to them, do you realise that they are running all in the shit that they've done previously and then bringing the fecal matter into your home on the floor, on their paws? And I'm just like, if you're not prepared to clean up after your pet, don't get the pet. And she was like, you know, you need to clean up. Do you think it's okay? Like, can you clean up? And then the wife is like, well, I suppose that's possible. But like only after an initial cleanup. I was like, what? So then the woman, I think she's called Victoria, isn't she, or something, right? She goes out and she starts cleaning up, and the owners refuse to use, which they had like a long-handled like pooper scooper thing, just grabs it and you put it in the bin. They refuse to clean up the shit. There is the trainer, the one with the expertise, picking up the shit in the back garden. I couldn't. I just thought, no, you don't deserve to have a dog. I'm sorry. Yep, picking up the shit. And then the kids came and helped instead. And they were young kids. The kids found it great. They're like, yeah, let's scoop up some poop. So after that, they still didn't want to clean up after them, but they decided that it was a bit of a health and safety issue that they'd be shitting and then bringing the shit in on their paws, so that they decided that they'd get a service to come and clean up poop once a week. So they paid someone to come and clean up the shit in their back garden once a week. I just... I think it's there. All I can say is what buttholes. Tell me it was them or my cats once, and I was like, okay, but you just left them for dust. Yeah, these ones were crazy bunch. Do I want to start with the fat bit first? This is meant to be like... Well, that's a very big starting point, I've got to say. It's a little bit too big. Okay, so... This is going to be the base bit. We can actually remove this top bit, and we can remove the back bit as well, actually. This goes to there. This goes roughly. And this shrinks in. Actually, no. extrude you out. Then shrink you all. Oh, what the hell happened? Something's not selected. There we go. He's not the size. You want a black or a brown Labrador? It's cute. Neighbor hates cats because they meow a lot and they have made threats sometimes. How can you call the RSPCA for a meowing cat? A cat's... I've never heard of a cat being that loud. I have a stuffed bull terrier and she loves attention, cuddles and strangers. My brother has a staffy. She's called Macy and she is super old. She is 15. And oh, bless her. I think she's on her last legs, but she is an absolute cutie pie. Like, just is an absolute whore for belly rubs. God, this will never be like this. Face. Hates dog, but oh, she likes other dogs. She gets on with other dogs, actually. She just doesn't like birds. She used to chase the swans. I remember taking her for a walk once, and she literally just flew away to try and get swans. Okay, so this handle is like this. I have a feeling we need to probably narrow you down. Guys, I'm gonna be bold here and I'm gonna do this part simple because I feel like it's a bit too small to do this kind of detail on it. So it's going to be more similar to the restoration hardware thingy. Restoration hardware just looks like that. It like slopes down. Mind you, I haven't done this extra bit, but I liked the other one that didn't have the extra bit. Where is it? Yeah, this looks like it's like machined out of one piece, whereas that looks like it's stuck together. Like the machined out of one piece look. Basically, it looks like it's the chess piece, a pawn. Her name is Bella, 3 years old. She loves other dogs, but she snores like an old man. Well, you know, can't be great all the time. Modify, select, pivot. Yeah, I'm making this way slimmer. Well, geez, they've got a lot. But I would love a Bengal cat because they look so stunning, right? I could do one. Oh my god, wrong thing. Right, we're probably like miles too far away from the... Okay, let's mirror this, see what it looks like, and then we can make some tweaks. This is too fit. Child, you need to be skinnier. Do you think you create more CC in live or off? Like when you guys are here? I'm not too sure. Because I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly an early morning kind of person. And so I probably work for... No, actually, I get a good chunk of the morning done. I would say I work more off stream than on stream. Yeah. Yeah, because normally I live for like 4 hours. But I've already worked 4 hours before I stream. Also, why does this curve in? I want you not to curve in. They have a farm in Essex. Do they sound like... Are they from Essex? They sound like proper Essex. Right, this is way too far away. It needs to be much closer. Does good so thank you. Lama does from Northern Ireland. Okay. I was just trying to imagine this Essex farmer. Essex is definitely I think these need to be closer. Bring you in. Right, how far away? I think that this whole thing can be maybe squished a bit. I think this needs to get closer. Night, Sarah, 4 AM. You and your great sleeping sleep schedule, alright? Countertops, different swatches of wood, stones, plain. I kind of miss stone countertops. They're going to be marble and wood. Don't know the particular accent, but apparently sound Canadian to my friends. So, why do you sound Canadian? Mind you, sometimes when I hear Irish people, sometimes they can sound American to me. Like sometimes they have a bit of a twang and I have to kind of place it. Okay, this looks substantial. I'm going to do brass hardware. In sound, you sound like Boris. You now have a Devonshire. Okay. You'll take it. Yeah, we're all about the brass. We already know it's going to be brass for everything. Right, let's mirror this and then... we can decide... Oh, I still think it's a bit too far away, right? Or could it be thinned down a bit? I think it could be thinned down a bit. But also, I still feel like it needs to go back further. I say and the Canadians say oh, okay. Now does that look like it's the perfect amount away? What do we think about what's the kitchen? This all pretty short. It was like it is a whole like 1/3 kind of job. So let's do. We'll use a cube to measure, and we'll see what 1/3 of the width is. There we go. That's how long our handle needs to be. So it needs to be a bit shorter. This. The rule of... Is it just me, or do you think this looks a bit too short? Or is this right? Also think it can be a bit fatter now. think it looks good. Oh, of course I choose to reflect this when it's like not even in the right place. Let me put this. Okay, let me take all my lines off. Thoughts? I do think it looks better when I stop. Only thing I worry about is I hope this detail picks up, you know? Mind you, what I can do is on the texture, I can make these a little bit more, the scale a little bit bigger so they can have sharper details. I don't want that. I wanted this. Put some fake shadowing in. No, I think we're good. I think the only thing is this one can be a bit softer. Oh, and I wanted to round you as well. Get a like a glass cabinets or a glass hut. They're glass cabinets. We decided on like a lattice front glass cabinet. The default one is going to be solid, but I'm going to do an accent one. But most of the other pieces, like I think everything apart from the short one has glass in it. So there'll be a tall one that has like a double fronted glass lattice thingy in it. Probably the inside corner, the outside corner will have glass, and the end pieces will have glass as well. So you can clutter to your heart's content. Okay. Oh my god, we got a handle, guys. Let's combine you. She's cute. We'll wait to put her on all that. Let's try and put her on this one. Just gonna 50. It is knobbed. Knobs are us. We're gonna see what this looks like with having a knob either side of the top one. When there's like 3 drawers. But yeah, I think we're good on that one. Oh yeah, oh my god, saving. Oh, can you imagine? Guys, you weren't look how long have we been into this stream? An hour and 40. Expect serious, regular save talk. Right, let's attempt a right knob. Right, okay, where is this knob? Okay, I have it. Buy random ball of knob. Knob of ball. I'm gonna take this and actually I'm not, because See, I think this one's... Oh, I could try and take this. And start off from this to make the other one. Look, it doesn't count now. Let's modify a center pivot. Let's get this one in the go. Okay. Snap you back. I don't know. Snap you to the middle or something. Just put like a random one here. Let us right, what we need is a knob, right? What a knob. And then we'll this is the start of the knob. And what a knob it is. What's it called? Modify. No. Merge to center. What a knob. What a... Oh, sorry, I moved my mouse. I was trying to get a drink. Absolutely knob-tastic. This doesn't quite need to be as extreme. Let me get rid of all these supporting lines. It makes it a whole lot easier to just get this shape in. And this can come in. Nobulous. Wow, you guys. Fantastic, right? God, it's very small, isn't it? To what we can do. If we get these proportions right, then we can just size her up a little bit. Where do we feel about knob positions? So I temporarily put mine here, but I always feel like knobs should go like there. Is it there or is it like there? Who knows? You say in the corner. Yeah, I just tend to feel like it should be in the corner. Oh my god, look, when we smoothed it. Perfect. What a supercalifragilistic expialidocious knob and handle. Well, I'm happy that I managed to say it out loud. where a knob can go. How dare you, you filthy bitch. Right. This one's a bit more... It's... I'm regretting what I just did. God, I think this back bit needs to be way smaller. What is this extra bit? Why are you here? Woman. Oops, wrong thing. Because Doctor, well, actually, if these were wood, technically these would have a joint here. So ignore this. This is just for my construction purposes. But for example, like the island is going to have, these will be made out of pieces for the wood version, and the joint will be a butt joint. So this will go straight up, if that helps. Not blocked. Blessed by a 7-year-old. Is part 1 public? Yes. Yes, part 1 has been public for quite a while. Right, what do you look like? Is this the right size? Well, you look tiny. Like, these are going to be pretty small handles, but that was just minuscule. I think that's as big as we can get it, right? What's this bit in the middle? What the fuck happened? I must have had something selected that I shouldn't have. I don't know what happened there. This is not even... This is joined. Oh, hold on. No, it really is just like that. So strange. I literally had this as merged to center, so I don't know how there's a hole there. Thank you. Language. What have I been doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this needs to be centered as well. Yeah, does it go like... Not badly. Well, a 3-tier tiny home with just basically and tiny living. Go me. Just need to do some landscaping. Is a third tier one? Is that like the smallest one, or is it like just a small home? So, oh, was it the F word? Oh, apparently, YouTube is going easier on F-bombs being dropped. By the way, so fuckity fuck. Sorry, what? No, they're going easier on F-bombs. Okay, close you there because I need you. And then we're gonna try and do like a little. Hold on. I want this to be slightly. I'm sorry. I'm just having a moment. It's just gonna have a little inner circle moment. Like a that. Oh, look at you, you little inner circle moment. 100 tiles is the biggest tile. Oh, so you did it as 100 tiles. I've done one that is like the smallest one. I think I've done one for each. Do I want, how do I want this? Let's just put one in the middle. Let's get rid of all these lines. I think I want you. How do I feel about it? Get away. I don't know, it looks a little bit juvenile. I tell you what we can do. I'm putting this on the texture. I can do an extra ring just on the texture. It doesn't need to be meshed in. I think it would just be too fine. Actually, I might even not put it on this. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to put it in this. I'm just going to put it on the texture. It literally will be a black line and some highlights. We'll sort it out. Because it just really doesn't need to be. So yeah, we're gonna do it on the texture. Okay, we need a supporting line in here because enjoy your song. Oh, I think I've still got sea bass for today. I didn't go shopping. And it's now 5:30. And I feel like I'm never gonna go. Right, okay. So you just need to imagine for now that it's got a nice little inner design, but that will just be on the texture. So yeah, we need to decide. Do we want them there or do we want them like here? Because I saw a rule, I think I might have pinned it. There was a rule on Pinterest that I found. And it was like, it can either be above this thingy or it can be below it. So, oh my God, there's even a thing in it. It says the right handle length. But it wasn't this one. There was one that had fish and chips. Oh, I have fish and chips on a Friday, used to. Can't fit them in anymore. You do M&M. Oh, do you know what though? I could murder some sushi right now. Slightly obsessing now. I don't think I pinned it. No, maybe not. But there was a whole little thing and it was basically saying you can put them above or below. Spaghetti. I'm guessing spaghetti. Or is it always spaghetti? Right, I tell you what we're gonna do, because we love a good mock-up. We're gonna fake it till we make it. Mock up 2 of these. Thoughts on locations. Oh, gammon. Oh God, that just reminds me of what's it called? Christmas time. Oh, gammon. Like a whole roasted ham joint with honey slathered on the outside. So then you always need a bit of the outside because it's got the honey glaze on it. Oh, I think my mouth is, yep, mouth is watering. Even the lady knows you were stockpile. A pole. You can just say it. We're among friends. Number 1 is high up. Number 2 is slightly low down. Just to pretend they're at the same height. You think it's more natural? 1. Yeah, 1 or 2. Funny thing is, I didn't think I would like this one, but I almost think I like the second one better. Like I naturally would have put it here, but when I saw there's handles on other stuff. Hold on, let's go to Pinterest. If in doubt, Pinterest it out. But this isn't actually, this is the article that goes along with it. This is like in line with the top thingy. Like it's actually in line with the... But then here on the cabinets, it's in the bottom. Oh, come on. Can someone make up their mind? Their placement is all over the place. But hold on. Now when you go to this, it shows them in line. Did they not just have them lower a second ago? That looks like it's lower. That looks like it's lower. So, but then when they got to there, they did them in line. Oh my god! Why are we looking at this one? Because they couldn't decide. You can do arch. No, I think I'm gonna do a range hood. I think the arch does look cute though. I'll give it that. So it could be a possibilities. Line them up. I think in line might be cool. Right, let's have a look. All of these decisions. So many decisions. So little time. Okay, I can just mirror this. Oh. Will there be a double stove in that thingy that goes above the stove for the pots? Yeah, there will be a pot tap. Pot filling tap. Pot tap. And a double stove. In line. We think we were... Look at us being resourceful. Bye, bitch. Okay. Oh my god, we have handles and we have... Well, no, we have pulls and we have knobs. Precise. Okay, now let's have a look at what this would look like. With let us see what this looks like with like a knob. Delete you out. Okay, so this would be like... Would it be like a I feel like there must be another rule that says like a quarter of the way. It's my precise measurements. I could just duplicate this and put this. Limited for a pasta. I had pasta during the week. I had spag bowl actually. Spag bowl. Okay, thoughts. All handles or knobs plus handles? It does look like a face, right? We can't unsee that now, can we? All handles? Oh no. I think I like all handles. I thought this would look really cute. You know, because I also had the idea before of having the top. Hold on. Let me just see if this looks correct with this. Okay, I'm just going to do one last theory. Just excuse me while I just quickly mock something up. Okay, so what I noticed along the way is that lots of them have a plain top. What's it called? Drawer? I need you to be this. So I'm just wondering if it looks better when you have a plain drawer at the top. that's a deep drawer. Deep. Let's just imagine this. Right. I'm sure it's gonna look like shit, but let's just see. Oh, I don't like it. Hold on. Still looks strange, right? Not the plain drawer. They all seem to have a plain drawer. I know. Yeah, no. Bye, Bish. Okay, bye. You were fun while you lasted. Okay, we're settled. Now we can just apply said knobs into said locations. Okay. This bad boy needs a knob. Where are the knobs? There's a knob. What I would like to do is get rid of you, knobation. Oh, get rid of you. Now, is the knob the right size? Do we think? I think it might be the right size. I bloody hope so, but this needs a. Where's the 50%? 50%. This one's only going to get a handle on like one side. It's not the size enough. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're trying to imply something. This is like meant to be that opening thingy. Perfect size, darling. The swatches be painted like the picture. Yeah, these, the counters we're going to do all painted. The island, there's going to be a wooden option. We're going to be rebellious and make people mismatch painted with a wooden island. But there will always be also be the painted for the island as well. It's just that to make the wooden ones, we actually have to make a whole new separate high poly mesh. And I actually only wanted the wooden swatch because I like the mismatch of having a wooden island and painted units for the counters and the cabinets. So yeah, we're just going to do the island with both options. Okay, you fake knobs can go away. Don't need any of these fake knobs, right? Ah, what did I do? I think I leaned on it and pressed spacebar. What is Cal doing? Like a decent size, not a fifth where my hand. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Saving. We are saving. Stunning. Right. Here we are going to do nobations. Oh, actually. Oh, delete you out. Take these. They're already properly spaced. What if I center pivot? And then there, and then they go up to there. I feel like that wasn't quite yet. That's not quite right, was it? Oh, look at you and your perfectly arranged knobs. God, so many lines. Can't see anything. Cute, cute. Hey, Kirsten, welcome in. Two extra days off from the snow. Guys, you got snow up north, right? But down south, nothing. Nada. Zilch. So for these, I add knobs on them. Do we think we should keep knobs? Or should we do handles? Also, this one is another dilemma. This corner piece. This one's easy. Where's the 50%? Give me a 50%. That's 60, right? That's 50. We mix on it. I don't think you need handle or knobs everywhere. Well, if you put a handle or a knob somewhere, you're going to have them on all of them. You either choose to have a knobless and handleless kitchen, or you have one with. And very much in this style of kitchen, handles and knobs are a must. An absolute must. If you were doing a modern, sleek one, then yeah, no handles. This one, I thought it needs a good knob at the top, you know? Because this is meant to be the spice drawer. Oh god, I need to put a thingy in the middle as well. Hold on. I just need to cut this in the middle. Where's 50%? There you are. I like a that. How I know. Vertical ones? Do we think the vertical? Let's try it. Look, we're here. We've got nothing to lose. I'm already regretting it though. Yeah, no. No? A short handle? Could a short handle be could a short handle at the top thing? Hold on. Let's do this. We can make this shorter. Okay, these need to be back here. Let's set a set amount. Okay, no, that's too much. Not to. don't really have the space we feel. Vertical in the middle. Oh no. What were you supposed to be? Oh, it's thought that was... Finally, vertical centered, one narrow door, let them catch it as a knob. The rest have handles. Yeah, I'm just... Hold on. I'm trying to get the knob that's behind it. Get out. We don't really have space for this. Let's... Someone said... Oh, this is not working for me. We cannot scale it down. Because this is so short, it looks way fatter than these. It's exactly the same scale as this, but it just looks ginormous. I think that's a no. No, 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 no. Have a knob. Yeah. Simple knob. Now these ones. Okay, question. It's not too late to do this. I've done it so it looks like separate drawers. I feel like this one, for some reason, also pulls out. I don't know if I want to put this to one side. Does that make sense? I feel like with this one it looks better at the top. Just to show that it is different to the others. Plain front with centered knob. Let's think. So many bloody decisions to be made. Okay. Does it look better like this? Top center or on the side? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was. Yeah, because I think the funny thing is, I know that this lines up, right, with the other one. But this, in your head, should open differently to the one that's next to it. So the handle placement should be different. Because this would open like straight out like this. What, you just want me to move this over to this side instead? Hold on. Let's try and troubleshoot. Oops, I want one. So, ideally I want this here because it actually makes sense because it's pull out. This one, I know it's left opening. It's slightly strange. Oh, I don't have a cut on this. Where's 50? 50. Like that. Yeah, I'm not doing a standard one that you only have the option of it being pulled out. I would only ever do it as an additional one. Looks better. But that's the thing. I feel like we need to, yeah, that's the thing. We need to, like, kitchens are made for right-handed people, right? And so you would open it on this side. Oh my god, this is, why are decisions this difficult? But also, by the way, one of these needs to be off. One of these needs to, like, because this is probably going to mirror. Hold on. Let me try something. She gets a little Angel out. The only thing is these were really not made for this kind of space, right? God, you always look, you just look so damn fucking girthy when you're shorter. But what do we think? For example, this could be a pull thingy. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, that's one of the options, but alternatively, we could just put that. Like, they could just have both have pulley things. Handle or pulley thing. I think for this, I'm going to move it to the top. Like, these pull out because it's a special, like, outer corner unit. They open differently. You're handling it very well. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Any more puns? Handle or knob? Can I have a poll? I'm going to do a poll. Screw it. We're going to do a poll. It's the first one of the month. Handle or knob? Right, you got a minute. Exclamation mark vote 0 for knob. Exclamation mark vote 1 for handle. Let me show you again. This is a knob. Are you snapping to anything? Fuck's sake. The time will be over by the time I get to show you. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. That's the handle. Knob. Or handle. Oh. I think the handle might be just winning there. Oh my god, it's a landslide. It's a landslide. Right, we're good. Done. Let us mirror you. Not that way. That way. I do not want you to merge the border, please. Where the hell did... Oh, God. Where are you? Okay. It says that you were doing poll. You weren't. Look, I like to keep you guys on your toes, right? If you were expecting a poll, then, you know, you just... You know, you'd forever be saying polls. Nah. I don't mind. I personally think the handle does look better. And it's a nice bit of variety. And variety, as they say, is the spice of life. Need to make dinner. But if I move Camway, it looks like he's stuck on. Oh. Let us. Did I totally fucked that up. I don't know what I pinned to, but it wasn't the right one. There we have it. Oh my god, it's gonna look cute. That's correct. That's correct. What else we got? Oh, these ones. We're gonna do we want knobs or handles? Is the question. Like these might look. Let us. Actually, no. Let's take this. Don't actually need 2 knobs, but knobs of small drawers. I think we might be able to see the top drawer is actually shallower than the bottom 2, right? So that's why I'm forever trying to do something on there. But modify center pivot. Let's get some markings in. For some reason, I want to put them in the middle. Is this strange? Oh god, this is disappearing. Look. Blah, blah, blah. You like in the middle? I feel. Oh yeah, because we did do in the middle with drawers anyway, right? So it's not strange at all. I was like, why do I want to do them in the middle? Dumbass. 50%. Middle makes total sense. Okay. D. Put you to there. Oh God. I like a data. Now the question is, do we want a knob at the top and then 2 pulls at the bottom? Mind you, we do have a slight problem when we shorten the old handle. It does look a lot fatter than it does when it's on this. Come on. I'm just going to randomly put it into position. You're a fan of the tri knob. Okay, perfect. I think the tri knob could be good. Yeah, no, tri knob it is. Bye, bitch. Oh my God, it's the tri knob factor. We have knobs and handles on everything. Yes. Right. I have one more thing left to do to say that the high poly is complete. Do we know what that is? Mm-hmm. Heather gets it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wine bottles. Still got the wine bottles to do. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Just a wine bottle or 2 to do. Exactly. You think the handle should go on the main part of the cabinet on the corner piece? What, down here? Instead of up there? I'll show you for a starter for 10. Here's a mock-up. Thoughts, feelings. Do we need another poll? Hold on. get this in the exact place it would need to be. That's exactly where they would go. Of course, they'd be close. They're a little bit floating at the moment, but... because they line up with the top drawer. Well, hold on. Let's where's my reset button? Reset. No, I want to like completely clear this thing. Oh my god, where is it? Okay, so what are we voting on? On trim or on door, right? Trim and option will be trim door. Right, starting. On a corner piece, does having handles on both doors make sense? You mean this corner piece, the outer or the inner corner piece? This one, the handle's gonna only be on this because it's meant to be like one of those concertina folding out thingies. Yeah, vote 0 for trim and vote 1 for door. Exclamation mark, vote. Oh, are we done? Is it done? Is it done? Is it done? It did. Door 1 with 8 votes. It was double from 4 to 7. There we go. Let me see these lines. There we go. And then this one. Oh my god, wait, I need, there you go. That doesn't make sense. That's not the right height, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Hold on, we're just making sure that they're the right height. Yeah, they need to be a bit lower. There you go. No, I think you should have the the knobs down. No. Look, we saw that kitchen. The knobs go all over the fucking place, don't they, right? They'll go all over the shop. 3. We just need a wine bottle. Wine bottle, wine bottle, wine bottle. Okay, wine bottle. I'm of course searching for this because I have no idea. Oh god, we're gonna randomly get one. 8 sides? 10? Let's do 10. Speed mesh, speed mesh. I'm just gonna, for some reason I really want to mesh this standing up though, but we're gonna put this in here for like size reference. Then we'll see how small we actually made these cubbies. Oh no, I mean standing up as in I want to mesh it standing up so I can get the right proportions. That should fit in there. So this will be the fattest it is. Okay, we need it to be skinny at the top. We just need to decide how tall this is going to be. Look, it's a very large bottle of wine, right? Save. I'm going to save. We've done all this work. God, it took us the whole stream to do handles. How long has it taken us? It has taken us 2 hours 40 minutes to mesh and decide where handles are going. Okay, I would say about there and there. How much smaller does it go? In here. Are you doing red, white and rosé wine swatches? I'm doing, I don't know what swatches. You need to go taller. You're a bit stunted at the moment. Excuse my very cute cubey. What does this actually look like when you smooth it? I think it's going to be pretty easy to do this. To be quite honest, I don't think we even need the end of it because they're going to be facing backwards. Or, hold on, do we do the end bit? What way do we put it in? Do we put it so that the neck is facing? It's normally the butt of it, right? Because that's where you've got the thumb hole. So actually you put it the other way. Okay, I need another support there. Another support probably here. It's kind of wine bottle-esque. I really need to pick a wine bottle and copy it. Green bottle, black lid with different label. Yeah, it's just gonna be a green bottle. You're not gonna be able to see through it. It's just gonna be shiny. The thing is, do you see the butt of it? Like, for example, do I need to then mesh a dip in the bottom? Or do we have it this way? Let me type in wine rack. How does one enter your wine into the rack? Oh, it's this way first. Yep, it says neck. I can confer. Yeah, according to Google, it's facing you. Every time. I'm going to do this like extra band thing at the top. You know, it always goes a little bit fatter up here. Like that. Do you remember how I said I was procrastinating? We need some support lines. Then that will look like... Oh, this wasn't too difficult. Missed procrastination. I know, a little bit like this. Because you're literally just gonna see that part. Let me just find a center. Does it hang out a bit? Does it just flop out? Hold on, let's see. I feel like it should flop out a bit, right? Like everything is always a little bit out. Is it red wine or champagne though? Why? It's red wine. It's red wine. It's just like, as long as it's a little bit behind. Champagne champagne's in the fridge, right? Three, two. Yeah, this well, actually technically you can store white wine. For example, before you put it in the fridge, you might store your white wine on a wine rack before you put it in the fridge to chill. 3 but skip a shelf. Good idea, Batman. I like this. Lol. I love the way it doesn't get rid of your supposed link, but it just says ask. Exactly. If your wine fridge is full, then you need to store your white wine. 3. Get rid of your lines. What? Well, I feel like in here they might do. Red wine is always... Is red wine always a... Well, it's basically black, right? Look, this is my references. I'm going to have to make it black. But mind you, I might have to make it white wine so that you can actually see it. Isn't it just a really dark green? No? Like it's jet black, all of these. Yeah, I thought it was dark green, but these all look black. Why? Maybe it's just lighting. But they literally look black. The thing is, like, because it's also in this cupboard, it's very expensive. Can one be a vodka bottle? I'm not too sure. These may end up all being the same bottle of wine. Depends how much space on our UV we have. Because this clutter is going to take up space that normally isn't taking up with the units. Luckily, this is just a mirror of this. So that's saving space, but also our end pieces are unique as well. So that takes up more space. It's all about trying to fit it within the space. And for the counters, I don't want to go above 1024 by 1024. For the cabinets, I'm probably going to have to go twice as big. A vertical one for clutter. Possibly, maybe not. Because I would actually need to rebake it and stuff. And there's already a wine bottle in the kitchen. I have a bottle of wine and a glass with it. But guys, wine bottle. Does it look alright, or does it need to be a bit skinnier? I've got a skinnier? A little bit skinnier? She's a slender one, you know? Skinnier, they're a little bit chunks. Just gives them a bit more space. Bring it down here. We are so fabulous. There we go. Much better. We don't want us to like alcoholics. What are you on about? Oh my god. The high poly is finished, guys. Can we give ourselves a round of applause? I'm going to press save as well. It's time for my dinner. Right? It was a marathon, guys. It was a marathon. But I think we're good. I'm going to attempt to start the low poly this evening. I did my sea bass, right? Working 9 to 5, not quite, longer. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to start doing the low poly. I think by... Oh, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, I don't think, because I just remembered. I need to do an overview video of Coastal Collection Part 2. And so that's going to take up my morning. So I'll kind of be behind on this. So I kind of want to make up the time. So, but I will be back on Monday. I might have actually got a bake. I might have a bake, might not. But yeah, I need to do Coastal Collection Overview Part 1. That's going to take up basically my whole morning. And then carry on with this. But I will keep you posted on Instagram as I go along. So yeah, keep an eye out on Insta stories. So I will see you all on Monday. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and weekend and all that stuff. We'll be back before the update on Tuesday. Oh no. Also, I'll probably be live on Tuesday when the update happens, and I'm going to update and we'll find out everything that's broken, and you can feel my pain live on stream. How would we feel about this? Right? You can all share in my pain. I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.